challenge for you. We are going to do a selfie awareness campaign for the month of May for MCS Awareness Month. That is a mask challenge, and we are using the hashtag #MaskUpInMay to help spread awareness about mask wearing in general. This is something that people who suffer from MCS have to do to protect themselves. My husband is one of them. He wears full-on half-face respirator gas mask around, just living his best life, and it does freak people out. We just need to raise some awareness about why people might need to be wearing a mask for their own personal protection. And it's okay, you know, these people just need to live their life, and if it requires wearing a mask, don't stare at them and point fingers and laugh. I'm gonna make it really simple because there's lots of different types of masks available for doing this challenge, and they're easy to get, but even if you don't have a mask, you can still do this challenge, and I'll explain in a bit. This one is one of the more popular types and styles of masks that you might see people with MCS wearing because they're accessible, they're easy to get your hands on, they're fairly inexpensive, and obviously they're easy to wear. They're cloth and breathable, and you can wear them for long periods of time without getting sweaty and stuff, some of the issues that you run into when you're wearing a full face respirator. But that said, these type of cloth filtering carbon layered masks aren't necessarily as effective at removing chemicals, vapors from the air. These are designed more for just particulates like smoke, so car exhaust. If you're a runner and you run on busy roads, you might even consider getting yourself one of these lovely masks. These are from Vogue Mask. They were kind enough to sponsor me a couple of masks for a previous photo shoot, so I have a few left to demonstrate with. But Vogue Mask, this type of cloth mask, mask up in May. Easy, simple. If you don't have access to one of these, I'm going to be carrying this one around with me in the month of May, so if you run into me and you are interested in doing the Mask Up in May challenge, ask me and I will whip this out of my purse and let you take a selfie with it. So that is one option. There is also, of course, if you have MCS and you are someone that has your own mask, take a picture with your own mask. Obviously, we all want to support each other and support the cause, but I'm aiming this more for people who do not already have masks. These are like, this is one of my husband's old masks, like the whole respirator cartridges that go on it. So hey, if you can find one of these laying around in a Goodwill or something, take a picture with that. It's a very cool prop for a photo anyway, right? And you might use it in a post-apocalyptic type photo shoot. Anyway, this is another option. I didn't open this up to show you because it's sealed, and these are kind of our emergency apocalypse masks. I have emergency apocalypse masks. Anyway, this is another option. These type of like almost painting respirators with a valve. You can get them at Home Depot. This one happens to be from EnviroCleanse, and it's much more high-tech than just your average painting respirator. There's all kinds of EnviroCleanse material packed into that, scientific. These are pretty good, actually, and will filter out some chemicals, but they don't give you a really good seal around your nose and mouth, so there's still the potential for some to get through, but I would say less than like the cloth mask. And lastly, if you want to support this challenge and you do not have access to any kind of a mask, it doesn't matter. We still want your support. We welcome your help with spreading the awareness, and you can use anything that's handy to cover your nose and mouth with for the challenge. So a scarf, a bandana, anything that makes the point of the air around you being toxic, being harmful to breathe, because that's what people with MCS experience every single day. Elevators, restrooms, public spaces are just a minefield of hazards. So imagine that when you take your picture and do something like this. Right? Hashtag mask up in May. So, easy as that. Find yourself a mask, find yourself a scarf, and hashtag mask up in May. Thank you. Share.